Hey everybody, thanks for joining us. I am here today with Bruce Egnater, the designer of the award-winning and ultra-flexible Tourmaster series. Bruce, obviously this amp has an immense amount of bells and whistles. Tell us a little bit about what makes this amp so cool.
Tourmaster has every usable feature we could think of. 4 channels, quite a bit of tone control within each channel, power grid, programmable effects loop, everything for every player.
The amp includes 4 independent channels. You have your high and low inputs, clean 1 or vintage 2, overdrive, and overdrive 2, 4 fully independent channels. Each can be selected via the channel select button. Each channel also includes a contour control, which kind of shifts the mid-range around. And you also have a classic and modern power amp mode. The classic is going to give you more of a tighter power mode, where the modern is going to give you a little bit more boomy, more robust power amp. In the master section, you have an overall global reverb, presence, density control, which are a global EQ control, giving you more low end, more high end, and your overall main master volume. This amp will cover pretty much every sound that you can imagine in your head. Okay, now let's cover the back panel features of this 4100. We've taken the back panel off so you can see the massive powerhouse inside the Tourmaster. Let's start here on the left with the effects loop section. You have a return input jack with a return level control, series and parallel switch, send level control, your send input jack. Then you can assign this effects loop all channels to the pedal, just the clean channels, or you can assign it to the overdrive channels as well. Next you have this very cool power grid section, which is really where our wattage control thought process came about. With this power grid, you can actually assign the power that you want to any of the channels. You can select 100 watts or clear down to 10 watts using the full power mode or the half power mode. Next you have the record line output here, 2 bias section with a hot and ground inputs, allowing you to bias the power tubes and keep them maintained at a certain bias reading. Then you have the speaker outputs with an impedance 4, 8, and 16 ohm selector switch. And you also have a AC selector for 115 or 230, and then you have the main AC input here on the right. This amp comes with a 6-button foot switch, which connects via a 7-pin MIDI cable. You can select between the clean and vintage channel 1, channel 2, overdrive 1, overdrive 2, and you can also bypass the effects loop and turn the reverb control on and off.